Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How is everybody doing today? Good, I hope. Give it a second here. Happy Saturday. If you're on, say hi. Still drinking my coffee. What's everybody up to today? Anything fun going on? Good morning, Kim. I got my eye masks on. Put these on. Just hopped out of the shower. Threw these guys on. Get some extra hydration for the day. Saturdays are so nice. Got to sleep in. So excited for that. It's like the best part of Saturday. I think not even sleeping in. Sometimes I wake up at the same time. It's not waking up abruptly to an alarm. That's my favorite. Beautiful and sunny in Montreal. Awesome, Kim. It is beautiful and sunny in Southern California today also. So going out today, going to have brunch with my girls. So excited for that. Haven't seen them in a while. We all have such busy lives. We have like a group of 4 of us. And I love our group. We're so different and so unique. And we were getting good about like trying to get together once a month for day dates, museum days, hikes, lunch, foodie friends, whatever. We were trying to get together once a month. And I think since the holidays hit, we haven't really had opportunities to meet so much because everybody just has so much happening. So we're finally getting together today for brunch. I'm super excited. I feel like it's never long enough. We sit and chat and time just flies by. We do crafts. We go do craft days. We find places where you can go do like those paint and sip things, but we've done succulents. We've done mosaic things. We've done a few things. It's fun. I don't know. It's fun. If you do something like that with your girls, let me know. Super fun. If you're here, say hey. I got my eye mask on, so if you're wondering what is on her face, these are our hydrating eye masks. These things are great. So they have caffeine in them, so it's going to help brighten, right? They have caffeine, so they're going to start stimulating blood circulation to the area, making it look more brighter and alive. They're always really goopy, so I like rub the extra on, my mom wrinkle, whatever you call it. Okay. Chamomile, hydrogel, so things that are known to calm the skin. So it's going to reduce the puffiness under your eyes. That way, if you didn't sleep good, it's not like you're walking in the room and everybody knows you didn't sleep good. If you got stuff going on, just whatever. Sometimes it's just genetic and you just have that. And this kind of helps reduce that puffiness also. And it has licorice root in it. So that's going to also brighten the skin under there and make it not look so dark because that is like really thin skin under your eyes. So it shows the like veins and all the things under your epidermis, right? All the things under your skin that are going to show through. Hey! So, got these guys on there. Going to leave those there for a minute. Don't forget, I'm doing a giveaway this week. Started 4 days ago. If you go back and look at my last live, you'll see when it started. So if you share my video, tag 2 friends, I'll put you in for my drawing each day that you share, even if it's on the replay. So if you're like, oh, I wasn't on the live, I can't share it, don't think that. If you're watching the replay, share my video, tag 2 friends, and I'll put your name in the drawing every day that you share my video. You're going to get this makeup bag. Isn't that cute? Cute makeup bag. Okay, you're going to get that guy. You are going to get a primer and a twisted. And where'd the other big one go? Oh, there it is. And I'm going to throw in this puppy also. So, okay. So, share my video, tag 2 friends, and I'll put your name in that drawing. I'm going to draw Tuesday night, maybe Wednesday morning, we'll see. And then it'll be a great Valentine's Day gift for somebody, and I will get that in the mail, or I will bring it to you. We'll figure that out once we figure out who my winner is. So excited about that. It's fun. It's my first giveaway I'm doing, so that should be fun. What are you guys up to today? Anything fun happening? All right, I think these guys have been on here long enough. Okay, I'm gonna peel these suckers off. It's so good. There you can see how shiny all the extra? Okay. All right, so my morning routine. I just hopped out of the shower. My hair is still wet if you can't tell. So I'm going to go through my morning routine with you, and then I'm going to get ready with you guys and put on some makeup. So when you are doing your morning routine and you're like, how do I, like there's so many products, what do I do? One, you layer lightest to heaviest. So I'm going to start with some rose water. So invigorating. It smells so good. You guys use rose water. I love the smell. So yummy. Okay, let that soak in for a second. I am going to use my anti-aging serum. I just use like half a dropper-ish is enough for my face. I like gently pat it in, but I also kind of rub those areas where I know I need some to relax some muscles under there. I know there's like drainage that needs to happen, so I kind of try to stimulate under as well. I'm going to bring that down to my neck. Remember, your neck gets just as much exposure as your face does, so you got to really help everything out there. Okay. I'm going to throw on my eye cream. I really need to get like a little roller doodad. I love the smell of the rose oil. I love the smell of everything. Have you guys smelled this, the eye cream? That smells amazing too. It's so interesting. I just love it all. Most products you can smell like the chemicals in them, so it's so nice to like have products where you can smell the yummy stuff that's in them, right? I just want to eat it. Okay, so if you want to grab eye cream and you want to grab some Beauty Uplift oil, I put that on at night. And if you want to grab a lip mask and a targeted serum, so we have the anti-aging and the brightening, I can get you set up with that. Just message me skincare. The serum does. Oh, it does smell fruity. How interesting. I've never actually smelled that one. Maybe I hold my breath when I put it on. I don't know. I haven't noticed that. That's neat. Makes me want now. I want to like open them all and smell them all. If you want to grab the oil, the eye cream, lip mask, and a targeted serum, just message me skincare, and I will get you set up with that bundle. It's such a great deal right now. Okay. And if you want to get a restart, like you need more products in that, you're feeling like I just need more than that, message me restart and I'll get you set up with a bundle that'll get you your skincare routine kind of restarted. So you get the Uplift oil, you'll get the mask, the lip mask, you'll get a cleanser, a moisturizer day or night. This is the day moisturizer I'm putting on right now. Okay. This stuff has so much good stuff in it. Okay. So in addition to the niacinamide and the, forgot the other word. They're such big words. They leave my brain so fast. In addition to the ingredients that are in them, you also get to add your own little boosts of things that you think you need for your skin that will benefit you. So like pore minimizing, extra hydration, exfoliating. That's just a few of them, right? So you get a pet per boosters. Okay. So restart, you'll get the Beauty Uplift oil, lip mask, cleanser, cleansing balm, which is the one that melts off your makeup, and a day or night moisturizer, or both. We can throw both in there. Again, a great deal. Let me know and I will get you set up with that. Okay. So I think I got my skincare stuff out of the way. I need to keep my moisturizer out because I use that. Okay. And then if you're just looking to get some makeup and you just want to get some eye makeup right now, it's such a great deal right now. message me iTrio and I will get you set up with a mascara of your choice. If you don't win, right? If you don't win my drawing where you get a free mascara, message me iTrio and I'll get you a mascara and eyeliner of your choice, 2 liquid shadows, and 2 brushes. Okay, and I will show you all those once I get going here too. But yeah, don't forget your mascaras. You guys got to switch those out like every few months. 3 months, they start to grow bacteria. All right, so this is our concealer. This is what I start with. Right? This is the color Scarlet. Okay. So this is, all of our makeup has skincare in it, right? So it's skincare infused makeup. So while it is enhancing what you have already beautifully, it is also going to be helping your skin additionally on top of products. So remember, your makeup routine should really start with your skincare. So I just did all my skincare. Oh, get on first. And so I did all that. So I'm nourishing my skin. I'm doing all that. And then I'm going to go in with makeup that is going to continue to do that all day, right? It's going to sit on my skin all day. So I don't want something with chemicals that's going to hurt my skin. I want things that are going to nourish my skin and help my skin while I am going about my day to day, right? Okay, so this is Prime and Set Spray, okay? Meaning, what comes out? Meaning it does both. So you can use it as a primer, which I just did, and as a setting spray, okay, which I will do after also because I'm going to be busy today and I don't want to have to touch up my makeup later at all. So I'm just going to spray both and then let it do its thing so my makeup stays all day and I can just go about my day and not have to worry about it. All right, make sure if you're here you say hey. If you're on the replay, say hi. What are you guys up to today? Share with me. Chat with me. What are you doing? Anything fun? All right. So I'm going to put on my concealer. I use the smallest amount. So remember, our products are also really good at layering. So if you find it that it's not thick enough for you, you could, if you put it on and let it kind of sit for a minute before blending it, it'll also be a little bit thicker, right? Because I have those natural ingredients in it. So it is a little bit thinner, but if you like that thicker, you need more coverage, you can let it sit, kind of firm up, and then blend it out. Will also give you that. I go for a pretty darn natural look, so I like my stuff kind of thin. So I take my concealer, just see it's a little dab. I don't think I can get any less than that. And I take a little dab. I literally just stuck the end of my brush into my day moisturizer. And I am going to just mix those pretty close to 50-50. Some days, if I want it to be thinner, I use more moisturizer. If I'm have dark bags or I really didn't sleep well or I'm going out and I just want to be extra, I use less if none moisturizer, right? Just to get a thicker coverage. Okay. So I'm going to dot my little sunspots first. Your major sunspots. They've actually gotten a lot better since I started using these products. If you're interested in seeing what that looks like, message me and I can send you my before and after pictures of like 5-6 months of using these products, what it has done for my skin. So those are just like the major ones that are so deep they're probably never going to go away, but they have lightened up a little bit. Okay, so I'm going to put that on there, let it kind of sit and thicken. That way I get more coverage out of it. Okay, I'm going to kind of just go in and dab. You can use your finger, you can use a beauty blender. This is just my method because it's this, I don't know, the less things that get dirty that I have to clean, the better it is for me. Less after work, right? So this is already dirty for mixing. So I just use that to dab it on. Once I'm done, I like wipe that off. Okay, so I'm going to, oh man, you know what? I wanted to do one side at a time to show you guys. Let's see. I'm gonna back up. Reverse. We're going to, don't mind me. So good, it's still there even a little bit. Okay, I'm going to wipe that off. Okay. We're going to do one side at a time. Don't let me forget. All right. I'm going to blend that in. Okay. I'm going to pull it down, right? So it's coming down into here. So it's going to give me that lighter, brighter under eye area, right? Compared to the side. You see the difference? I know my lighting isn't the best. I need to get a better light. Okay. I'm going to blend these guys in. Sunspots? What sunspots? I don't have sunspots. I wasn't a crazy kid that ran around without sunscreen, putting baby oil all over myself as a teenager to be as dark as I possibly could, causing damage to my whole body. No, not me. What sunspots? Okay, so even if I want a little bit more coverage, and just dab that guy on, boom, gonzo. Okay, all right, can you see that? How bright it is? Okay. Wipe that guy off. Get this off. I'll have to do that again for the other eye in a moment. It's fine. I want to show you guys. Okay. Still got the sniffles. I'm still trying to kick this like sniffly thing I got going on. So this is my Serum Plus foundation. Okay. So again, like my video, share my video, tag 2 friends. You just have to share and tag 2 friends, and I will put you in the drawing to win that makeup bag and mascara and primer and this puppy, right? So I'm going to shake this up good. So because we don't have those extra chemicals in here, it separates, and that's normal for it to separate because it doesn't have those binding agents in it that other makeups do that keep it together all the time. So it's going to separate a little bit, so you want to just make sure you shake it up good. Okay. I'm going to, and I just love that little spot on my hand. It's like my little makeup palette. Is that what they're called? Where you put the paint? Okay, I'm going to take that. I'm going to take my kabuki brush. I love this guy. Okay, I'm just going to dab, dab, dab. Okay. Let's see how great that is. So natural looking. You can still see like the different colors in my skin, right? Just normal wear and tear, which I like because I don't want to look crazy and fake. This is my face. I'm not trying to hide it. I'm just trying to enhance what I have. Okay. Go down on my eye. Another little drop here. Okay. And all of our products have a love it guarantee. So if you order it, you're not 100% happy with it for whatever reason, you can get your money back. No problem. Easy peasy. Okay. See that? Yeah, all that like pinkness gone. You can still see some of like my natural stuff I got going on, right? But all this like sun damage, this freckling stuff, pretty well disguised there, so it doesn't look like crazy. It just makes my skin look better, right? Sorry, I still got a runny nose bothering me. Okay, so, right, see that? Okay. All right, I'm gonna go in and do the other side now. So again, What are you up to today? Doing some fun stuff, hopefully. Right, so again, I'm going to take my concealer, a little dab. I'm going to dab the end of my brush, get a little bit of moisturizer, because I have really creepy dry under eyes, so I want to add extra moisture on top of the eye cream, on top of the eye mask, just because I know throughout the day, my under eye just gets really dry. Like it's dry and creepy, like that's just what I'm living with. So it's not something I necessarily want to show off. So I'm going to add some extra moisture into this and apply it that way, okay? And just get my little V going under my eye. That's nice. I don't have a relaxing day at all. I have brunch with the girls, which I'm super excited about. So that'll be fun. We haven't gotten together since, I want to say before the holidays, like before Thanksgiving. It's been quite a while, I feel like, since we've all gotten together. So that'll be exciting. We're doing that in a couple hours. So I was like, oh, I'll jump on and get ready with everybody for my brunch date with my gals. And then I have a high school buddy who, like his band, he started in high school. They just got back from touring Brazil, and they're doing a States tour. And so Contortion, if anybody has heard of. So he's actually playing locally to me, so I'm going to go drag my husband, and we are going to go down and watch his performance tonight. So I'm super excited about that because I probably haven't seen him in like 20 years. So that'll be fun. And he's actually like my birthday twin, so we have the same birthday. So it's kind of a fun fact. Yeah, so I'm going to take my husband down. We both like metal music. I like all kinds of music, but so I don't know. It's just fun to go like support people that are like living their dream, right? Like I don't know. I hope that if I were to do something like that and living my dream, that people from my youth would support me in that, because it was like we got to see the beginning stages of that, like when we were kids. So it's really neat, you know. So that's what we're doing tonight. Yeah, so busy day. It's gonna be like nonstop. My husband went to go work this morning, so I'm just enjoying getting ready in peace with my dog running up and down the hallway. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Most of my weekends are usually pretty relaxing, so I'm actually kind of excited to get out and like be busy. You doing Super Bowl tomorrow? Okay, so again, I'm going to get my Serum Plus foundation, and I'm going to lightly, and I do light, like I said, I do light. You can totally build this and make it thicker for what your desired look is, right? And I know it looks like I'm pulling, I'm just kind of dragging along the top. I'm not pulling out my skin too much. Make sure you don't pull at your skin too much. Hey, Bernadette. I know, I love live music. I love the energy. I love it. COVID really put a twist on live music and not being able to go as much. I was so happy when I got to go to my first concert again after COVID ended. Love it. So, again, look how good that is. Even like that big blob of it, like you see, it just kind of blends right away as soon as I like spread it. Right? As soon as I push that into my skin. And again, the Serum Plus foundation has so much good stuff in it. It is skincare, infused makeup. Okay, so you are taking care of your skincare. Hey, Jessica, I know, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We haven't gotten together since, I can't even remember the last time we got together, but I know it was pre like holidays. I was just talking about it. So I'm getting ready to come see my girls. It's been too long. Yay! I hope you have time to get ready this morning and put it on, because I really want to see, it on you. Yay! Awesome. I love it too. And I just do thin. I don't know. I got wear and tear, man. It's just gonna show. Okay, so blending that in. Got both sides done now. I think I'm caught up. You know, any spots? I think I'm good. All right. too. It's so soft. I just want to keep touching my face with it, but I need to stop. I need to get ready. So yeah, I got a fun-filled day. So excited. Getting to see lots of friends today. So that's super fun. All right, so I am going to use, I didn't open the right one, this bronzer. And this bronzer, if you can see, it's pretty matte, right? So it's a matte bronzer, so it doesn't have a lot of shimmer in it. So I use that to do a little bit of contouring. And again, remember when you contour, if you don't know, you're supposed to start at the top of your ear to like the crease of your mouth, right? You don't want to highlight the shadow that's already naturally there. You don't want to fill that shadow in and make it darker. You want to go above it. So if you can see, like I can see my shadow line right there, that natural contour that's there. I want to go just a little bit above that, right? And I'm going to go put some and pull it up and away. I like really natural makeup, so I don't do a lot. Okay, I'm just going to kind of see the change. See the difference? I'm going to keep kind of blending that in, up and away, up and away. Because I want it to pull my face up. I don't want it to look more saggy. I'm fighting gravity, not helping gravity, right? So again, if you are fighting gravity with me and you haven't started taking collagen yet, please, please, please message me collagen and we can get you set up with some collagen. Speaking of, take that. And I'm going to have a busy day and I'm not going to do it later. Take that in a second. Put that on my desk right here so I don't forget. Bernadette, how long have you been using Unique products? Okay. So same thing over here. It's going to come right in above that shadow that's already there. Right? And just highlight that. No, too much that time. All right. I'm going to pull up. Well, not pull. I'm going to tap up. up 2 weeks. I love their products as soon as I started using them. And I slowly, like, my car got broken into over summer. So I lost a lot of like my regular stuff. So, and I had already been like interested watching watching Brandy Rains do her presentation on Unique, and I was already like intrigued and thinking about it, and that, you know, I'd just been watching, and my stuff got, my car got broken into. So I was like, all right, I guess that's my sign that like I need to rebuy products. So I might as well just bite the bullet and do it. And I bought a couple things and I loved them. And I tried skincare first. Yeah, the aging serum. Got it right here. I haven't tried the brightening one yet. That's next on my list. And I need to get some more vitamin C. I started with the vitamin C too, those little balls. Those things are amazing. I need to get some more of those and make that more regular regimen. But yeah, I just kind of started doing bit by bit, like month by month. I kind of budget myself. And then I don't know. I love their stuff. It's so good. And then I did, I had bought the serum foundation, I want to say towards the end of summer, so I was pretty dark. I did my color match, and then it was like winter, and I was like, my daughter was like, oh, your foundation is not matching anymore, Mom. Like, you're crazy. So I was like, okay, I need to do another color match. I need to get a winter color. Because I lost my summer glow. So I did that, and I was looking at the picture, and I'm like, you know what, I'm going to pull up the side by side. So I went back through my messaging when I did my first color match, pulled up my picture from like August, and then I was looking at the one I did in just January. I think it was January. And I just made a collage and put them side by side, and I was like, oh my God, look at my face. And that's when I was like, I'm joining. As soon as I saw that picture of myself, I'm joining, because I love this stuff and I want to share it with everybody and not just keep this secret like to myself kind of feeling. So that's kind of like my story. All right, so bronzer as contour. Okay, got that on there. Oh, is it helping a lot? Have you tried the exfoliating mask? My mom has, I don't know what to call it, really textured skin. I don't want to say her age. She's young in her 70s. And I just got her the exfoliating mask, and I called her a few days later and it's like, hey, have you tried your products? How are they going? Just checking in, you know, making sure she's loving it. Because if not, I was going to like totally send them back for her because I don't want her to buy things that she's not happy with. And she was like, oh my God. And I was going, oh no, she hates it. She hates it. And she's like, how often can I use this? Because I think if I use it 2 more times, my skin's going to be like totally different and new. And I was like, don't overdo it because you have very fair skin. So maybe like once a week, twice a week. I use it once a week, but my skin's pretty tough. I'm using Sisterly Blush. Okay. And I'm using the, what's it called? The Tapered Blusher Brush. But yeah, she is so blown away with like the change that happened from the exfoliating mask. Mom, if you're watching this, please confirm what I'm saying. I don't want to speak for you, but please confirm what I'm saying because I know you said it in different words to me. Okay, try not to smile too much while I put my blush on because I know we tend to highlight those peak areas when we smile, and then when our face drops, it drops with us. It drops with it. We don't want that. Okay, so I'm just adding a little bit of blush. Can you see how pretty? It's like illuminated, but not like, I don't look like 20-something sparkle face, right? Because I'm not. I don't need to look like that. Okay, just need to add some pink in my cheeks so I don't look dead. Yeah, you need to try the mask. That exfoliating mask is, it's wonderful. My husband too the other day, he's like, all right, what are we doing for my few blackheads I have? And I was like, here. And I just went, bloop, and I like did he has a beard, so I went like just little spots in his nose and stuff. I was like, here, you're about to hop in the shower. Let this sit for like 5 minutes before you hop in the shower. Hop in, scrub it off. He got out, and I was like, I want to rip your skin off. It was so beautiful and glowing. Like, I'm telling you, try that mask. It's so good. It's so good. All right, so I got my blush on. I can do this without making my nose run. It's a cream mask, so it has the clay in it. Yeah, it has the clay in it. I don't have it over here. I have it in my room, in my bathroom. I'll be pull it up. Give me 1 second, Jess, and I will tell you all about it. So the exfoliating mask, yeah, it removes the dead skin. It absorbs the excess oil and sebum, but it's the clay that's in it that really does that. So it's going to help pull out toxins as well. So it kind of does all the things. But Antonio made Jorge's nose like and cheeks, because you know he has a scruff. Like it was freaking glowing. It was crazy. I was like, oh my god. But yeah, no, it's great. It's that there is a sheet mask. I haven't tried it yet, but there are. Got it in my presenter's kit. It's a biocellulose mask, which is supposed to do amazing, wondrous things. And I just haven't. I don't know. I like masks, but I always forget to do them, or I like just want to take off the day and go to bed. I do my whole regimen, so I don't know. I always never feel like I can fit in a mask. But people are raving about these things. I'll have to try it and let you know. Yeah, I like some sheet work. Yeah, these, I guess they're good. I'm going to have to try it. I'll let you know. But the cream mask, we have an exfoliating one, a hydrating one, and a brightening one. Exfoliating. I'll write it down so I remember. Hydrating, perfecting one. So that one is going to remove toxins while adding oxygen. So that one's good for acne and that kind of stuff. It helps with that also. But this exfoliating one is going to get off all the dead skin. It's going to help with that top layer. I don't know. I can't stop reading about it. If I could use this exfoliating mask every single day and like not wreak havoc, I probably would, which I probably could because the products are so good. But I don't know. I use it once a week. It's like my weekend routine. I actually did it this morning because I'm like, tomorrow I'm going to be busy, and I'm probably not going to take care of myself as well tomorrow because we're going to be doing like Super Bowl stuff, and I don't know what else. It's my sister-in-law's birthday too, so I'm not sure if we're doing anything yet for that. So I did it today, and I put all my products on, as you guys saw, so that's all soaking in. Erin, you've tried the mask? The exfoliating mask or the biocellulose mask? Which one? All right, so I'm going to go back in with my angled brush here, and I'm going to use my highlight. I like to put some up in my eye too, just around my, up here, because I don't always come up here with my eyeshadow. So I like to just add a little bit of illumination so it's not like just nothing up there. And I'm going to just kind of highlight the top of my cheekbone, kind of right above where I put that Sisterly blush. The biocellulose. I haven't tried it yet. I'm going to have to try it. I know everybody is always raving about them. Have you tried the cream mask yet, Erin? The ones in the little jars? It's one of those things. It's like Pringles. Once you pop, you can't stop. Like, everything's so great and amazing that you just want to buy it all and use it all every day. And then you have to just figure out your routines of when should I use this and when should I use that. And I almost feel like I just need a whole calendar of, okay, this day is exfoliating, this day is hydrating, this day is mask I put on, and just that, because this stuff is so good. Like, but you literally could use everything every day and be completely content with it. All right, so I'm going to put a little on my nose. I have this, what are these called? I forget. This kind of brush. And I like just to get, it's a Cupid's bow, is that what you call that? And a little dusting on my forehead, just where the like sun would naturally hit. Okay. So that's my face. It's a time consumer. All right, I need to know, should I do, let me know, ladies, should I do Exalted and Giggly, or should I do Ornate and Reverent? So browns, golds, or pinks. Trying to decide for today. I feel like doing the pinks just because I'm going out of the house, doing something fun. It's not my everyday brown colors I do. But let me know. Pinks or browns? Pinks or browns? Okay. And my lips are feeling a little dry while I'm talking, so I'm going to put on some lip mask right now. This stuff's so good. Browns, I love the browns. They're just so natural. Maybe I'll save the pinks for Valentine's Day. Okay. Sorry, my mirror's over here, so if I'm looking over there, that's why. It's really big mirrors. Oh, collagen. 9:30, sweet. We got like an hour still. Not that I'm going to be on here for another hour. I'm the only weirdo that struggles with opening packages like this. Oh, don't use my teeth. Scissors. No scissors. I think I just have product on my hands and I can't open it. All right. Well, that's fun. I don't have any scissors over here. It's a desk without scissors. Wow. All right. Well, it's partially opened. Let's see. Not a quitter. I'm not a quitter. I'm going to get it. Ah, there we go. Like that. Seam. Okay. Like that crease in the middle, the fold. That's a first time I've struggled with doing this ever. Oh my god. How embarrassing is that? Oh. Hopefully my dentist isn't watching, right? Don't use your teeth. Oh, got it. Gross. Sorry, guys. Okay. I know, I keep worrying that that was going to happen because they are kind of like, they're really good packaging, so it doesn't leak or anything. And it's not perforated because you don't want it to leak because it's liquid. And I keep going, all right, I'm going to bring some scissors in here just in case that happens. And I keep forgetting to bring the scissors. All right. So again, if you want to be entered for my giveaway, make sure you share my video, tag 2 friends. I'm going to give you a makeup bag, mascara primer, and this guy, 25 bucks to Starbucks. Okay. All right. We're going to go with browns then. I love these. These are my favorites. Okay. They're so easy. So easy. Watch this. Watch how fast this is. So if I don't do face makeup and I just do these, I'm like 10 minutes done at like topsies. Okay. All right. So this is the color Reverent. So again, if you do that eye trio, message me eye trio. I'll get you hooked up with a mascara, an eyeliner, and 2 of these guys and 2 brushes. Okay. Such a great deal right now. Okay. I'm running low. Thank goodness I got another one because it's my favorite color. All right. So I'm just going to, I put it on my whole lid and then I kind of blend it out. Thanks. I was thinking, yeah, I'll do a giveaway for Valentine's Day and then I'll draw and announce on Valentine's Day. Just so, you know, that's kind of fun. It'd be fun for Valentine's Day. Get a little extra something. If you didn't get something, you can get something. Hopefully. So, I'm going to try to do a fun giveaway every month of some kind of product. All right. Look at how pretty. Isn't that so pretty? I love these. And it's just enough. Like, it's just, I like the natural look. So it's really, it's just enough to like make my eye pop, right? Nothing. Something. I'm going to get the other lid. Don't forget, any purchases you make, 10% goes to Supriya, which is the company that is helping people that were sexually abused as children with resources to heal, to come better, to become better. Okay, so you're also donating to a good cause anytime you make a purchase. So if that helps you in biting the bullet to get some amazing products that you are going to love, that are going to last you months. Months. I'm telling you, months. I haven't rebought anything from when I originally bought stuff. That's how great this is. Yeah, this color, this is Reverent. I think this one came in the Presenter's Kit, but I had it before. It's my favorite. It was like one of the first things I got was the liquid shadows. And I have not touched my like naked palettes. I haven't touched those since I got these. Like, these are so good. I love them. And I loved my naked palettes. Like, they were, I would like scrimp and scrape and scratch the corners to get it. And this stuff is lasting so long. Like, I'm still able to, it's, I don't know if you can see it. See the little holes where it's like running low? I'm still able to like scrape in there and get more out because it's like liquid. So you get a little bit more. I love this one. So this is Reverent. It's such a good base. You can really use it with anything. I could put the Exalted on with it. I could put Admired on with it. I could put almost any other color with it, and it would just still blend out so well with that other color. Okay, so that is Reverent. Again, if you want to grab those, eye trio, I'll get you a mascara and an eyeliner, 2 of these shadows, and this is one of the brushes, right? So you get the shader side of it, and then you get the liner side of it, right? And I'll show you how I use that liner side in a minute too. Actually, I'm going to do that first. I want all the liquid shadows too. I I think I have 5 now, 5 or 6. I love them. I love them. Tell me they're my favorite. I want to try the palette palettes, but I love the liquids so much that I'm like, I feel like if I get a palette, it's just going to sit in my drawer, and I'm not going to use it as much, because really these are like my day-to-days. Like, these are my day-to-days. This is what I do every day. It doesn't take me an hour. It takes me like 20 minutes if I'm not talking. All right, so this is Admired. This is a limited edition one, so I don't think it's currently available. So I put this on my liner brush, and I just do a little bit, because look at, a little bit goes such a long way. I'm telling you, I even wiped some back off onto the stick. Okay. And I just, so it's like shadow liner, but it's like a liquid. So it spreads on like a liquid, but it acts like a powder shadow once it dries. Okay. And then what I do is I pull, can you see a little bitty line there? See that little faint line? So I pull my natural to my eyebrow, right? So into my eye, to my eyebrow. So that way when I put on my darker shades, I have a line. So I don't try not to go over that line, because that's going to give my eyes that pulled look, right? So you could even angle that up more if you wanted it more angled and more pulled, right? God, I know that was way too much. I just touched it again because I like it. All right, so same thing over here. I'm going to pull towards the corner of my eyebrow just to give myself that like reference point almost, okay? And when I use brown, any color, it really blends out. I don't usually do this when I do the pinks, just because I don't want to add the brown color to the pink, because I love how vibrant and pretty the pinks are. But when I'm using Ornate, which is brown, it blends this right out, because this is like the matte, and then this is like the shiny. So I get that on there. And so again, this is Ornate. See the shimmers? Okay. And I just add a little bit to the corner of my lid. I'm going to come in with my fluffy crease brush, which is the other one I'm going to add to that eye trio. So again, if you want the eye trio, you're going to get 2 of these shadows. You're going to get a mascara, which again, you need to replace every like 3 months around, because you don't want to get bacteria growing in there. It'd be not so good for your eye. Okay, so mascara, liquid shadows, an eyeliner of your choice, and then 2 brushes. Okay, and this is one of those 2, and I just showed you the other one, which is that shader liner brush. Okay. So see, I just kind of stay right along that line, and then it just kind of disappears, right? But see how it gives my eye that like pulled look? So it's naturally going with like my contour line, my eye line. It's all doing that same pulling up. We're going to fight gravity with makeup. Newton, take that. All right. Sorry, it's my math physics joke. So I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm just going to dab a little bit in the corner. I'm telling you guys, these are so, can you see how pigmented and pretty this is? Like, okay, probably need to blend it out a little more. Sometimes I pull it in more, but today I'm just going to go for a little harsher, prominent outside. All right, so I'm going to do this. Remember, if you want to get entered for that giveaway, share my video, tag 2 friends. It doesn't have to be during the live, so if you're watching the replay, share my video and tag 2 friends. You never know, right? You never know. We don't always tell our friends, oh, I just ran out of moisturizer and I need a new one. What do you recommend? I mean, some of us do that because we know how products are. But most of us just kind of go, all right, we figured it out for ourselves, or, you know, I don't know, I used to always kind of like pay attention to what my friends had, but we don't talk about it. So I might have seen something that my friend had, and like maybe they weren't happy with it, but like that's what they had, and I thought they were happy with it because they didn't talk about it. So share my video. You never know. I kind of made a mess, so I'm gonna just wipe it off. wipe it off. I'm going to come back in with my brush I used for my concealer, which still has product on it because I haven't washed it yet, right? And I'm just going to kind of dab because a little bit goes a long way, right? And I could grab some more concealer too if I really made a big mess. Probably do both. All right, so look at that. How pretty. I want to pull this one up a little bit more. You guys feel like you have a good side of your face and like a bad side of your face? Like one side, oh, makeup always looks great on that side, and the other side is kind of like, meh. I want it to look like the other side, but it doesn't really get there. The cleansing balm, Bernadette. I love the cleansing balm. Even if I don't have makeup on, I do it like, I don't know if you guys heard of oil pulls. I used to do oil pulls, where you use like an oil to pull the oil. Yes, the cleansing balm is so good. It smells so good. It is like you're having a baby facial for yourself. Like, hey, what are you doing over there? Get up. Go ahead. You can go in the bed. You guys hear her crying? She's such a baby. Go. Get up there. Go on. You have permission. Yep. Up, up. She's going to cry. The dogs. Yeah, the cleansing balm melts off all this. Lickety split. There she goes. If you didn't know, that's a pit bull crying back there. Wouldn't know from the way she cries. They're the biggest babies. I mean, I get why people think they're bully breeds, but I love this stuff. It's so pretty. And like the pigment of it, like the pretty pigment of it, like just blends so well with like the highlight, with the blush. Like it all is just like seamlessly like look at the glowy like colors, right? You see that? Okay. All right. Got a message I gotta reply to real quick. Okay, so yeah. All right, let's finish this up. Almost there. Yeah, that cleansing balm is an amazing makeup remover, not to mention just great for your skin. Okay, so I use that, and then I use a cleanser afterwards, so it does that. And that cleanser I love is not foaming. I like that it's not foaming. I don't know. Some people don't like that. They want like the foam to be like satisfaction for the washing, but like I like that it's not. I know if you vigorously rub it, like vigorously scrub, you get a little bit of foamy. So like, but it just means it doesn't have those foaming chemicals in it, right? Okay. Eyes are done. Where are we at? Where are we at? Having fun. All right. Mascara. So this is Twisted. Okay. So again, this has the double wands. And I learned a fabulous trick that I didn't know about until I watched my friend Erin do her mascara live. And I was like, oh my God, I just learned something new. I love it. So I'm going to, I do that now every day, Erin. So thank you. Okay. I'm missing something. I'm not missing coffee. I need more coffee. Need more coffee. What do you guys put in your coffee? You guys drink coffee? I know how bad the creamers are. Like the store-bought creamers are so bad, right? The oils. I'm usually my cup's dirty. I'm one of those people who doesn't like always wash my coffee cup because I like the sediment. Is that weird? Coffee. I know. What kind of creamer do you use? Are you bad like me and use the terrible store-bought stuff? I use the terrible store-bought stuff. And I buy good coffee. Like I want to learn to like black coffee. Like that's a goal. So when I do my vision board party, ladies, if you didn't hear yet, I'm trying to put together a vision board party. So if you want to join, let me know. I gotta get on the drinking it black bandwagon here because I know how bad creamers are. Like I know, but it's like I can kick bread. I can kick sugar. Not that easily. I love those things. Don't get me wrong. I'm a bread girl through and through. I could eat a whole loaf. I could eat a whole huge pack of like Hawaiian rolls. I could just eat bread. I literally could eat bread all day, every day. I love bread. But if I had to give up everything, I could give up everything but my creamer, which is terrible. And I know how terrible it is. So that's, I think, maybe this year will be my goal I work on, is trying to kick my bad creamer. But I like it. I like it. It's like my one thing. And I'm hooked on the Snickers one. I used to be a vanilla caramel girl, but I'm totally hooked on Snickers. All right, so I curl my lashes. I know not everybody does, but mine, I feel like they need to be curled. So I'm going to try to do this one at a time and show you guys the difference with this twisted, because it's good stuff. I'm starting to finally like tea, and I'm still kind of particular about my tea. Like, it has to be really flavorful. I've just always been like a sugar junkie, so like, I don't know. It's hard for me to do those things that don't have a lot of sugar. All right, for my lashes. And my fabulous trick I learned from Erin is you take the small wand first, right? You take the small wand. And you're gonna, okay, hopefully I don't stab myself in the eye again. I did that the other day. And you're gonna, right, our normal wiggle and pull as we go, wiggle and pull. So this little one is going to coat all those little ones that you have and kind of give them a little bit more volume, right? Okay. Coat all those guys really good. Really good. Like that. With the little brush, right? Same mascara. Same recipe in there, just a smaller brush. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the bigger brush and go right in over that. So now the little lashes that sometimes get missed by this bigger brush have already been like woken up and been like, hey, wake up, the big brush is coming, right? And they're given a little bit more to grab onto. And I know I don't have the best lashes. They're fine. They're mine. I like them. But I know some ladies have like, wow, genetics are crazy, right? Some people have these lashes that come up to here. Like, naturally, it's insane. And men too, right? I don't know what if it's testosterone or something. I feel like we need to do some research, because now I'm curious now that I talk about it. All right, so you see that? All right, how do we do this? Take that. You see that? Versus that one. You see the difference? Am I doing it right? You can tell I'm not a makeup girl, right? I don't know how to do this stuff. Okay. I know, these I can see really good, and these are kind of just sticking straight out, so they're like barely there. I'm not sure how much the camera picks up. Hopefully more than I think it does. Thanks. I got that trick from Erin. Sometimes watching other people's stuff, you learn things. I like watching other people's videos, right? You can always learn something from somebody. We're always learning. And then I learned it from her, and now I'm sharing it with you guys. So that's that whole like positivity thing of like learning and growing and gratitude, and like it's part of my whole thing right now. So that's just a small example of how to live in that positive state, right? Like getting something positive, taking it in, and then sharing it to the world. Even simple things like mascara tricks. We all need a good trick. All right, so I'm gonna curl my lashes. Whoever thought of this crazy contraption, right? You guys ever think about that while you're doing this? Like, who thought of this crazy contraption to like do that? Interesting. I guess so. I do Instagram and Facebook. I guess Instagram has a limit on how long you can live for, and it's going to kick me out in a minute. I've been on too long, it says. So stay positively beautiful, everybody on Instagram. Direct message me if you have any questions or need any help color matching. Interesting. I didn't know that happened. All right, just my Facebook peeps now. Okay. Whew, got my eye watering on that one. But anyways, you guys ever think about that? Like, look at my eyes watering. Okay. A little too long. I was doing too much. Who thought of this? You ever think of that? You ever see things and you're just like, gosh, how genius were they, right? Every girl. Almost every girl uses those things. It's insane. Okay, so again, it's my twisted mascara. And I'm going to take my wand. And I'm going to wake up all those little baby lashes, those small ones, those funky ones. You guys have those? Like a weird one that's always crooked? I feel like I always have one that's like, why are you going that way? Like, did the follicle get damaged? What's the situation? All right. I mean, even just this little one, like, look at the difference it makes. This mascara is so good. And it's flexible, so it's not, if you can see down here, it's not, nothing's falling off. Like, it's not leaving crusty stuff everywhere. And our 40 is the same. The 40 is the fibrous one, where it has those extra fibers that make them look longer and fuller. Even than this, right? I'll have to do that one day too. And even that, it's so good. It doesn't like leave gunk in your face. It's fabulous. Not every, like when you wash your face, it doesn't leave stuff everywhere. It's really nice. All right, so I'm gonna go with that big wand again. Okay. Again, make sure you share my video. Tag 2 friends if you want to be entered for my giveaway. It's just a giveaway. It's a great way to try our mascara and our primer. And you can grab yourself a latte from Starbucks and throw in a $25 Starbucks card and a little makeup bag. Okay? Which, if you don't need it, re-gift it to somebody who maybe does. If you have somebody's birthday coming up, you can keep it for that. Whatever you need, right? Or it's always good to have an extra makeup bag. So, all right, so good. Sorry, my nose is totally running again. Okay. Where's my tissue? Excuse me. This is me. If you don't know me, this is me. All right, now that I've like, oh, my nose is red, huh? I have to add some. If it's gonna be an all-day thing. Okay. A little better. Hide some of that redness. All right, so I got my uppers done. Okay. Remember, again, if you want to grab some of these fabulous liquid shadows, okay, get you 2 of these liquid shadows, mascara of your choice. So I have the Twisted, we have the regular one, we have a waterproof, we have the 4D, which is the fibrous one, which I love. I just switched to this one. I kind of go back and forth depending on my moods. Shadows, eyeliner, mascara, and 2 brushes. Okay, so say eye trio if you're interested in that. And if you need some skincare, say skincare. If you want a little bundle, say skincare. If you want to restart your regimen and you need some bigger bundle, say restart, and I'll get you set up. And then if you don't know, and you missed my collagen talk, you need collagen. You need collagen. I heard a great analogy this morning about collagen and how our bodies produce it until a certain age. And it kind of fills our cup. It fills our cup, right? So it fills our cup with collagen. And then as time continues on, that collagen, these funky little lashes over here. These are my weird ones, where they like crisscross. I don't know, I can't get them to straighten out. You need like lash trainers. I don't know if that's a thing. If you don't know about collagen, ladies, please, 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 just Google it. Google collagen. If you don't want to hear it from me, look it up. And once you start looking it up, if you have questions, reach out. I would love to share my knowledge with you about collagen, just so that you are aware, right? So that you know what I know, because sharing is caring, and we all want to look beautiful in our later years and feel beautiful, and I think a lot of that has to do with how we feel. And collagen is not only good for your skin, and like what we think of when we hear collagen, I think we think of our skin, right? Collagen is so much more than that. That's the thing. That's the thing I think that gets overlooked. Even if you're like, oh no, I have great skin, you still might be depleted in collagen internally and not really realize it. So it's going to help your joints. It's going to help your gut health. It's going to help so many different things, right? Skin, hair, nails, those are all like byproducts of what it's really doing, because what it's really doing is inside, right? And then it shows on the outside. So if you're taking care of your inside, it's going to produce on the outside, right? So you're going to be able to see that. So yeah, if you need collagen, we have a subscription, so it shows up every month. So you can just not even have to worry about ordering it. It'll just show up, like easy peasy. And if you just need information or you haven't looked it up yet or any of that stuff, please, please, please message me collagen. Okay. So again, I have those great bundles. Squirrel brain. Lip plumping. That's a good lip plumper. Okay. So this stuff. Smells sweet. Let that sit there. How pretty, shiny. So, I think that's it. I think I'm good. Message me if you have questions. If you're on the replay, please say hi. If you watch my video, send me a like, send me a heart so I know that you stopped by my page. Because if you just viewed, I don't know you viewed it. So send me some love, right? If anything I'm saying is meshing with you, you like my message, send me a thumbs up. Okay? Like my look today? Okay, it's the browns, liquid shadows. All right? I'm going to get off here and maybe do something with this mop. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just leave it. I feel like it's very rock and roll right now, so I go with that look for today. All right. Well, you guys stay positively beautiful, and I hope you have a wonderful Saturday. And I'm going to try to hop on tomorrow during Super Bowl because I want to give everybody another opportunity to get their name in the drawing. So hopefully I'll get that done before Super Bowl. Maybe I will share a recipe. Maybe we can share some recipes. So yeah, make sure you get entered. Share my video, tag 2 friends, go back if you haven't shared my last couple videos, share my video, tag 2 friends. That way each one when I go in on Tuesday and go through my last week of videos, I can see who shared and tagged, and that way I can put your name in the drawing, and hopefully you will win makeup bag, new mascara, primer. If you haven't ever tried a primer, that's a great way to try a primer. And this guy, right? A little Starbeezy for you. That was terrible. Never doing that one again. Okay. Have a positively beautiful weekend, and I'll talk to you later.